What the? What did we miss? Wait, did we miss anything? What?
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden.
They have a whole...
Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today.
Where's the normal one?
What are you doing?
Go to the normal one.
Call him as Minecraft Live!
I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories, too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
What?
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no
Are we
right
doing
or
this
wrong
in
way to
Minecraft
play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft. The pickaxe. A camel. Oh, it's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find them is to dig straight down. Whoa, this is one weird mine. Wait, what's happening? It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community, for the community.
game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles. And the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year, we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before.
Yes,
including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon.
Oh my God.
In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
Oh my God.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
So the Copper Golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests, if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, beep, beep.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The Copper Golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds.
The Copper Golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them.
Obviously, I'm first.
Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that the different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, where you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the shelf as a building block. So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and, you know, for like skirting board around the wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
Yeah, I know, Cone. I don't know how they didn't do it.
Something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it. The Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill copper as
Cooper
a
Golem,
full
Cooper chest,
material
Cooper
tier,
sword,
adding
Cooper hoe,
armor,
Cooper
weapons,
pickaxe,
tools,
Cooper axe,
And it's
Cooper
introducing,
armor,
dare I say,
Cooper
the
armor.
new
What are they gonna
cutest
do to
mob
me?
in the game with the Copper Golem.
Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the Happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Cast. That is a cute one.
You forgot what it is.
It's so happy. Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes
What?
all your face. It's Cody. Who's that floaty friend cute?
What kind of children's art is this?
It's a happy gas.
Daisy things?
Happy gas.
Look at these penguins.
Happy gas. Happy
No, Cone, it's not for building.
Crack yourself a harness. We'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends. Let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying as we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boats. Happy gas. Happy gas. Do-do-do-do. Happy gas. Happy gas.
I don't think it's gonna be an ocean update. Oh no. It's super good. What the? There's so many of them.
They are happy gas. Happy gas.
This is stupid.
Happy gas. Happy gas. Face the
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us. Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives
I
so
just
far
wanna see the
away,
update.
I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920. Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings. And when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya que vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring and see where it takes you.
Why is my
Now,
Wi-Fi
a first
out?
look at an upcoming collaboration.
Collaboration? Forsaken? Dragon Ball. Fable X? No Forsaken.
Is that Rayquaza?
Oh, are you stupid?
I know, but it kind of looked like Rayquaza.
Wait, in general, I could have forgot, honestly. I forgot his name. What's the name of the dragon? What the? Bell. Oh no. Wait, is this new music there? Oh, it was like bam, 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 bada bam. Oh boy.
And now it's time
It
to
might be dumb
reveal
again.
a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is
Please,
important.
you biome?
I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must
More
leave the
interesting,
surface
Cone.
and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's
Give us
almost
a
like
new
a hidden world, both calming
what?
and thrilling.
Uh-huh.
Down here,
No,
among
really.
shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness.
Uh-huh.
Its shape and color
So, like-
might remind you of a shell that
What's it?
already exists in Minecraft. The drow
Mallows, yes.
seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but
What's
if you're
that?
lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Yes. Oh my god, finally an easier way to get out of
the
the shell.
Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel
You kinda have
forward.
to. Or maybe make
and
it like,
has a
you
similar
can steer
movement
it.
to the Happy Gas, so it like has an abrupt turn.
You can shear it maybe.
It's like the happy gas of the seas.
Whoa.
Oh, you can shear off
There's
saddles.
one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it.
Yeah,
and
maybe, but
when
that would be
you
stupid.
have tamed it,
you can ride it.
It makes what?
Yes, the Nautilus
What?
is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that,
When
you
you're
first
down?
need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put
Ew.
on a saddle, and then
But you're
you
not
can
supposed to
control
eat
it
that.
just how you fly around
Or
with
when
the
you drown?
happy gas, but underwater instead, of course.
Wouldn't you drown
While
though?
you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen because it pauses the oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be
Oh
safe.
my god.
So the Happy Gas made it easier to build in
Oh
the
my
skies,
gosh.
and the Nautilus will make it easier
Yes.
to build underwater.
Yes. Yes,
I
I
can see
love this.
players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just
And
like that.
frogs.
So it's gonna move in the direction
Forgot
you're
about
looking at,
frogs.
right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus,
Is
which
this
means
it?
that
'Cause,
the
like,
Nautilus
we
will
need
like
more.
dash forward. which is super cool underwater. Like it
What?
allows you to get around
Yeah,
faster.
yeah, that.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking
pressure?
straight out of the surface, you will
Pressure.
jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it in
Pressure.
land.
No.
Add pressure.
And there
Alex, what are
is
you doing?
Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus. For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor.
Oh, no way.
There is also a zombie Nautilus.
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, so it's quite scary.
Yeah, you get the drowned
terrifying.
with the trident throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at
terrible.
you.
No,
so
that's
it's
terrible.
quite
We're dead.
deadly combo.
Run!
I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
And it's also pufferfish that you use to make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
What?
The spear.
I told you!
MC shots! MC shots! MC shots!
The spear is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has
Yes,
2 modes
yes,
of
it is.
attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear, because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so you can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better tiers are even heavier, which also makes sense.
Like players are going to be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but you know, horse jousting. But why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky with Elytra. Or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas.
Elytra?
Flying into your enemies.
I'll just be a mace though. This is amazing.
So thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth.
That's literally what they just said.
And I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
So it's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger, because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Wow!
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta and Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it, and then see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Is that it?
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounds of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tubbo. It starts right now.
Wait, what? Wait, Tubbo? So are you facing off with Tubbo? Oh, let's hold on. Hold on. The Deep Dig.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll be exploring some incredible Copper Age creations by Shovel and Mogswamp, as well as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubbo. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the Spear was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going.
Finally, Colin, I have a
Agnes,
weapon I can actually name the scythe, or the scepter, cyber scepter, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Go!
Okay.
I gotta time this right.
Yeah, okay. Jousting!
Oh, I did too.
We both missed. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'll be back.
Here we go. I'm going right against you this time.
Oh no, they're going head to head.
Head on. Head on. Oh, you got me.
Oh, wait, we got each other.
Yeah, we're even.
Oh, we both got each other.
Both hit. One more.
Oh, here we go. Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back to the Spear, but first, let's do some introductions.
Of course. So hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for the core game. So that means that I can represent the creative perspective and of course collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mogswamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but...
Welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So you two have been playing with the features of the Copper Age game drop and bringing those into your own worlds to build these for us.
Yes.
Yes, so excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors. So I had a lot of fun doing this.
It's so pretty. And also look at the like the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a
I love
creative
these
use.
lampposts.
Started the details way out here.
Yeah, with the mud too.
Yeah. Did you break something? I warned you.
It was the one thing you said is please don't break anything.
Don't look at that.
Okay, hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
No clicking.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go.
Steampunk, is that a Total Energy reference?
Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such a nice texture and dimension to
it.
There are a lot of places I use shelves.
I love all the creative uses of the shelves. Like you can build so many furnitures.
Yeah, a couch, a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal, there's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions here on the couch.
Oh yeah, those are my couch cushions. I did go online to see what other people were doing with their shelves, and it's interesting to see how different people will like take these things that you give them and they get so creative in how they think of how to use it.
It's one of the best things with adding new things to the game because we never know what the community will do, but it's always so inspiring. It's so...
And what You might be hearing is the little spinning of a lot
I love the sounds.
several copper golems in my ceiling.
Upside down garden.
It is.
I love
That's
that.
what I
So
wanted.
each of those flowers is on, well, under a copper golem.
Oh, yeah, you want to see their little house up there?
Yes.
We just have to sneak in through the top of the roof.
Okay.
This little trap door.
Oh.
They are.
Oh my goodness.
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh, wow.
I almost feel like this side is even more fun to look at.
Yeah, this is the behind the scenes
Wait, what?
magic.
This is what everybody needs in their attic.
That sounds a bit
How
weird.
did you figure this out?
This was from a Minecraft community member. I don't know how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's amazing. I'm like super impressed. I haven't thought about this
No
at
more
all, that you
clips.
can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much for that tour. And let's check out Mog's world.
Okay, welcome. This is my 13-year-old super flat survival world.
Wow.
I have created a copper factory in this mountain, but first we got to figure out how to get inside. So,
Oh, you created challenges.
So we've got these two statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So
Oh,
I'm
should
gonna
we
let you guys figure it out.
Oh,
Wanna wake them up?
I guess change pose. Oh, which pose should they have then?
Would they both be the same?
There it is. You guys got that quick.
Well done. Challenge one complete.
No.
Right.
Okay, so welcome to the copper factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to swap your inventory. It's gonna give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we gotta wake up the golems.
Okay.
Yep, you already got it, you're figuring it out. Good. I think one more to wake them up. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Look at them
It's so
go.
cute when they wake up.
So they're gonna start taking the fuel out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke, we did it.
So much life when they start working.
They're so cute.
I know, they're so good at their job.
They're just so cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so step 2, now that the smoke is going, we need to turn on the exhaust fan to suck up the smoke. So the fan is right above the entrance that we came
Ooh,
in.
that looks awesome.
And you should have a power switch, and you have to figure out where to put that.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we follow the piping,
Somewhere
Very
here.
logical.
let's try here.
Yes, okay.
I wanted to pick this one.
So impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
How did you figure out?
I do want to give a huge shout out to this new movement in the Minecraft scene called Buildstone.
Okay.
They're trying to combine building and redstone together.
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so cool because that fan technically could have been made like way back.
Yeah.
But no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks amazing.
Okay, last step. The smoke is cleared up, so we're ready to start the conveyor belt. We come over here, and this is where the copper gets made. This is where the magic happens.
Okay.
So, does anybody have an ignition key?
Oh, I happen to have one right here.
You just happen to have that.
Where did that
There it
come from?
goes.
From the shells.
All right, we've got our copper being produced now.
That's amazing.
So that's the whole factory. You guys figured it out.
The fin? That's incredible.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, as soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory, I had to do it. I need to make a production line. Industrial. I have to make this the most industrial update of all time.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
All right, well, thank you, Mark. This was amazing. And you two really did different things.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
love
be
it.
more
Very
different.
different
I love
vibes.
it. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm super impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some of the new features from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem. Tubbo and Linda, welcome. Have a seat.
Hi.
Tubbo?
We made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
All right.
Tubbo.
Tubbo, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi,
Tubbo!
my name is
That's
Tubbo
a
Live.
lot of-
I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft on Twitch. And some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Excellent. And Linda, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Linda. I'm working as a producer in the team. I work closely with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features, Linda and Agnes, you kind of need to get Tubbo up to speed because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
Oh.
Oh, did I not mention that before?
Okay.
Little competition.
Then we really got
Friendly though, right?
Yeah.
Friendly in nature. Surely.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna need to set you up for success
okay.
then.
We're gonna go find the Nautilus, I guess.
Yes, you have a few supplies in
Is
your
the Nautilus
chests.
around here?
So yeah, you can find the Nautilus in any ocean. So I think we should just swim around and look for it.
I don't know if you know how big this mob is for me. There was a mod pack ages ago in Minecraft 1.6.4 on the Technic launcher, which added all kinds of like Jurassic creatures to the game. And I had set up the most amazing aquadome full of Nautilus.
Oh, no, really?
And now it's real. I'm jazzed.
This is an extra cool moment for you.
This is maybe the greatest mob you could have added to the game for me specifically.
Well said, well said.
I think vibrant visuals really look beautiful underwater. Of
Yes.
course, everywhere,
Yeah,
but really underwater. Where are you guys?
Okay, now it's like a competition. Who's going to find the Nautilus?
Oh, okay. Where is the Nautilus?
Where is the
Nautilus?
Guys.
Is it really?
Oh, guys.
You found one.
We have a winner in the
Guys.
competition.
Okay.
Come here, little guy.
Well done.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah. The Nautilus do
Now you-
love pufferfish too. Yes. Oh,
Now you can saddle him.
What should I name him?
Them.
Linda.
Linda.
Name them Linda.
This
Linda the
is
second.
Linda.
Agnes, can you use the spawn eggs to just... Everyone needs a Nautilus.
I will place, you know.
Oh, now there's one for each of you.
Yes. Might have prepared, so we can all tame a Nautilus.
Guys, mine loves me.
I
Mine loves me.
I need to, this one loves me now.
It loves me.
No, it
And they
doesn't.
don't just love pufferfish, right?
No, so Nautilus eat all kinds of fish, even fish in a bucket, but pufferfish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get on the Nautilus, there's something called the breath of the Nautilus.
Yes, so as you might see now, the oxygen bar is paused. And I think this is a really elegant design because we didn't want it to be like too overpowered to take away from water breathing. But on the other hand, we wanted it to be, you know, quite safe to explore underwater because it's so pretty underwater. And so I think it's, you know, we found a really nice balance.
It's also really cool that pufferfish is kind of like the key which unlocks the being able to stay longer underwater. Like you use it for the water breathing potion.
Yes.
You use it to tame the Nautilus.
Right.
Like that's awesome.
It's all connected.
I like the parity. I like it.
You control it like the happy gas, so it will just swim where you look. And you can dash.
I'm just effortlessly gliding around.
Let's see some dashing.
You speed it up
Good
when you
dash.
dash.
Yeah,
can
you
jump
need
out
to
of
remember
the
these things,
water as
Tubbo.
well.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Take all the risk tips you can
Right
get.
now, I'm dashing in and out of the waves like a dolphin. My Nautilus thinks it's a dolphin.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this now because we could do this all day, but we need to head on back to our jousting arena and play a little bit with the spear. Agnes, can you start by showing us how do you craft a spear?
Of course. So it's shaped like a spear.
Makes sense.
Very intuitive. And now we have a diamond spear,
Okay,
which is quite epic that we're adding a tiered weapon.
I think it's super
It
cool.
was long time ago.
So the spear is a longer and heavier weapon that we currently have in the game.
Okay.
And I'm first going to show you the jab attack.
I
You do
was
like
gonna have
this,
a
you
lot
see
of
it
fun
like
with it.
going in like that. And you see also like that it has a cooldown effect. And then you have the charge attack.
No, it's not. It
So we
was
have
not. It was
given
gonna
it
come out.
3 steps. So the first steps here, you can do 3 things. You can dismount, you can do damage, and you can do a pushback. But you see also here, you're holding it a while, it's going to be heavy. So as soon as it starts shaking like that, you can only do 2 things. You can push back and you can do damage. And then in the last step here, it's so heavy. So in the last one, you can only do damage. So to time it right when you are in a fight, try to be here.
When you're on the horse, you just bring it down at that right moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like there's so much like skill and strategy to this weapon.
Because it doesn't seem like the that one has a
Or can
cooldown,
you
could
go
you
to a different
immediately go
spot
from
and
holding
go
it down
back
like
and
that to
just keep
jabbing
on
if you
using the
just
same
like
thing?
quickly switch to the other one?
Like this quick.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And they also, we really wanted to feel of the higher tier, so it will animate faster down, but it will be slower up the higher tier you have.
Because it's heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's also quite fun to do jousting on the Nautilus.
Oh.
And especially with the dash, because then you go, you know, fast.
Yeah,
so then
really fast.
You will do more damage with a spear.
I'm gonna turn into a absolute like force.
It's really fun with the velocity, because that also means that
Or-
it connects well to the
Like this,
the
yeah.
movement speed of the horses and the horse breeding.
Oh, it's all connected.
That's literally just
The funny thing though is that it also the velocity of the target is also part of the damage calculation. If you're unlucky, you might be super fast and you're gonna do this, you know, spear attack, but the other one attack you first. And then your velocity makes you also, you know...
So you take more damage. So it has like big potential
Forgot we were
for like
streaming.
big strategy in PvP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which direction you're moving when?
A lot of
Okay, they're going to
directionality.
You know, just like Minecraft is, we often say that
So, like,
Minecraft
after
is
this,
easy
we're
to
gonna
love
watch
and learn,
NBA,
tricky
right?
to master, and impossible to finish. And we want like the combat in the game to be that too. And I think the spear really
No,
like
you don't.
fulfills that.
It's gonna
that
take so
it requires
long.
some skill and strategy.
No, Colin, you can't finish the whole
I
vlog.
think, I genuinely believe the spear,
Oh
from
my
what
God.
I've seen in the brief inkling
so
with some little combat stuff, I really think it's going to change a lot to do with modern version combat. I think, we'll just have to
All right, Colin, so let's see.
prediction.
You sent me a picture of an asteroid hitting the moon, and then you sent me a video of rare or epic vlog.
Be probably
Not
the thing
vlog.
people
What
were
is
most
that?
excited
What is that?
about on that side of, you know, the Minecraft community.
Yeah. All right,
It's
now
like it's-
Tubbo and Linda, you have
Oh,
everything you need
No
for
way.
jousting with each other.
You may have taught me much today, but I'm about to teach you an unforgettable.
I like that name looks familiar, and I like.
Now we're in with the big talk.
Like a
Agnes,
thing.
Agnes, can you count
We need to
them
legacy
down
on here.
so they can put these words into action?
Ready, set, go.
All right,
I'm
here
not
it
lowering
goes.
yet.
They're getting up some speed,
yeah, because you were
and Linda got the first hit.
Devious hit.
Okay, back around.
I can't even believe I did
I'm strafing. Linda, I'm strafing. I'm weaving.
All right, here we go. And
You're evading me.
Tubbo's just chasing you down
Call you
now.
elusive Linda. What is this? Come here.
Oh, they hit each other.
Okay, I understand.
Saturation
You're
up.
angry
Saturation
now.
up. Done.
Okay, you gotta get some speed up.
What?
Tubbo gets his revenge.
Yeah,
You're so
that was a
stupid.
very even round.
Okay, I have
Wake
to
up.
say after
Wake
seeing
up.
that, Tubbo, I think you might be ready for Jens now.
But I think it will be more smoother.
Sensei, what do you think, Sensei? Am I ready?
I don't want to watch this anymore.
Am I gonna be?
It's just the after show. I'm gonna stop streaming.